Yeah.
Hi, you must be Dan Casey. Such an honor. I came all the way from Georgia to see you.
Yeah, I'm not Dan Casey.
What are you doing here then?
Well, I'm here to see Dan Casey.
Well, I'll wait then. This here my prize winning peaches.
Oh, that's lovely.
And this is my homemade peach jam.
Okay, what exactly are you here for?
This seminar.
What seminar?
The one by Dan Casey.
On what?
Peaching, of course.
There's no peaching seminar here today.
There's not?
No.
I thought surely there'd be a seminar here tonight after Dan Casey been peaching for 43 years. You know, how to grow them, prune them, fertilize them, maybe even some special pie recipe.
I don't think Dan knows anything about peaching.
Oh, yes, he does. Says right here on the invitation, in honor of Dan Casey for 43 years of peaching.
Yeah, look right here. Get your glasses up. That says preaching with an R, preaching.
Why would anyone want to preach for 43 years?
Because that's what God's called him to do, and he loves it.
Well, he should have taken up peaching. Then he wouldn't have to deal with all those crabby people.
Listen, not only has he preached for 43 years, but he's been here for 14 of those years. We're here to celebrate today with him.
Well, the only thing worse than preaching for 43 years would be preaching to the same crabby people for all them years.
You know, I don't think he thinks of it that way. You know, God's called him to a task, and he's remained faithful to it. If you look out on this congregation, there's lots of people here whose lives he's touched.
Oh, man.
What's wrong?
Well, I was so impressed that Dan Casey had been peaching for 43 years that I went and made up this here plaque. What a waste.
Well, let's see it. What
Today
does the
in
plaque
Casey.
say?
Today in Casey, in honor of 43 years of peaching, for working with the old ripe ones to help them sweeten the whole batch, for pruning the young ones so they won't go sour, and for remaining faithful to your work, even in the dry seasons, and to your beautiful wife Sharon for loving all the peaches, even the ones with the little rotten spots. John 15:16. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you to go and bear fruit, fruit that will last.
I think we might still be able to give that to him.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I did come all this way.
Yeah.
Point me to it.
He's over here.